Hello guys, this is another Midnight Oracle card for you, and it's for you whenever it finds you or you find it. I thought I had a card that flipped over in the center here, but... Alright, here we go. Number 18. So with number 18, the Abyssal Beast, we have confrontation with primal fears, unrelenting challenges, and immense power. This card calls for you to face the storms within and rise above them with unyielding strength. In reverse, if this were to appear in the reverse, it's succumbing to chaos, letting fear overpower, or feeling crushed under the weight of the unknown. Regain your footing amidst the turmoil. Questions to consider if you're going through some blocks right now that you can't seem to get past. How do you channel your inner strength when faced with overwhelming tides? And with that being said, you could be dealing with, I'm going to read this two different ways. You could be involved in a relationship where you are either an earth sign or a water sign, and the other person is either an earth or a water sign. You know, two opposing forces where one can seem to drink from the other for so long until it destroys their structure, right? And I'm thinking very much of like a flash flood or a tidal wave coming into the shore and disrupting the shore. This is definitely a sign to recognize what kind of damage you may be doing to each other mutually. What kind of forces are you exerting on each other? And is it almost like two South Pole magnets trying to, or negative polarity magnets trying to come together? It's just not working. They keep forcing themselves apart from each other and trying to turn things around, but just not being able to connect in the way that they think they should. You may be having a lot of issues with someone who you have a lot in common with. You know, not all musicians get along. They love music. They put a lot of time and energy into it, but they're not always going to see things the same way. Something that you may find that you have in common with someone may be exactly what's pulling you apart. So if you're having issues, that may help you work something out and help you see things in a little bit of a different way.